Is liberation. This is the most fundamental, perennial puzzle in the history of mankind. Is there anything called freedom or mukti or moksha in the real sense of the term, or is it an abstract idea or a concept? If you think that you need freedom from any material object or material relationship or material possessions, then it's just an imagination, an woolly idea, a mere intellectual construct. Because none of the material possessions are in any way responsible for your so-called bondage or chain of sorrows and sufferings. This material phenomenal world of duality has no power to bound you. No human being, no relations have the capacity to impose shackles or bondage around you. Your lover, your beloved, your relations, your friends and foes have no power to bound you in any sense. Your bondage is a bondage of mind. No one else and nothing else has bound you, nor can anything or anyone can cause you any sorrow or suffering. Your beliefs, your concepts and ideas which are borrowed from the collective conditioned memory of the history, that is collective mind of the mankind, are alone your bondage. So what is the way out? If you want to break free from the incessant chain of sorrows and sufferings and denial to the access, unbroken access of nectarine bliss that you are entitled to, you need to have a first hand experience, what is called in Vedanta philosophy as the direct, immediate, personal problem or the barrier which has conditioned you to believe in something which you are not. There is no boundaries for you, there is no fetter or shackle around you other than the bondage of your past memory and future imaginations. Repeat. There is no boundaries, there is no barrier, there is no ignorance other than the incessant and inexhaustible store of the past memories and future imaginations or projections based on those past memories. That is the way you weave around or create an artificial world of yours that never existed, that would never exist in future. So you are living a false, illusory life. Your happiness and sadness both are imaginary. Your pain and pleasure both are conceptual. Your bliss and fear both are mental constructs created by the conditioned mind. The conditioned mind is the vast reservoir of the past experiences, not only of the individual self alone, but the collective conditioned mind of the entire human race is responsible. Does it mean that you don't have the power to overcome that collective conditioned mind? Of course, you do have, because you are not the individual mind. You are an universal mind. Your true nature, your essential reality is not an individuality encased, circumscribed, and conditioned by this mind body individuality. But you are an eternal, universal mind. The moment you manage to break free from the incessant chain of compulsive thoughts, which are nothing but past memories and future projections, you are free. The moment you manage to break free from that compulsive chain of the past memory and thereby the dissolution of the raw material which enables or prompts you to go in endless projections for the future, you are free. You are free right now, you are free right here without anything. You are always free. You are always wholesome. You are always wholesome. But you have imagined the boundaries and limitation and conditioning about yourself. So, your freedom, the freedom supreme, is going to be heralded and ensured by no